Hey guys, it's Becky. If you're new here, then welcome, and if you're already a subscriber, thanks for coming back. Today I'm going to be setting up my December weeks in my Hobonichi weeks that I've set up for next year. Now I'm setting up the pages because I don't want there to be blank pages, but I'm actually using this for weight loss, and I'm not actually starting that until the new year because I want to be a fatty over New Year, over Christmas, and eat what I want. But I got these kits on a little de-stash page. The owner of Plump Planner put on like 30 Hobonichi kits for £15 or whatever it was. I'm just guesstimating. So I've got these kits and they're Christmas themed, so I thought I would put them down with you and probably not end up writing on them because I don't know what I've eaten or what I weighed then. But I do want to try out some different ways of laying it out, how I want to record my weight and so forth. So I thought I'd use these kits as a little like tester to see how I like them. Now, are they meant to be that way or are they meant to be that way? I'm going to go with that way because that's how she's got them on the page, and I know that her stickers aren't removable. So it has been a hot minute since I've been in a Hobonichi weeks. Hobonichi weeks was actually the first one I was in the Hobonichi lineup. I've got a couple here actually. So this is my old 2019 one, and I used it a fair bit. I was in and out, and then I realised I wanted more space, so I went into the day 3. This is my 2020 one. I started setting her up. I had all good intentions, used her really well for a couple of weeks or a couple of months. Well, a couple of weeks. Set her up and then didn't use her again after that, purely because there was no reason for me to. Put these back. All the information that I needed was going in my other planners. So, oh, these are the individual ones. Yeah, so, and I didn't want to keep repeating myself. I didn't want to keep repeating myself. Do we have top washi? We do. So I stopped using it, and then when I was going through my lineup and trying to figure out what planners I wanted to use, when I was trying to, well, basically I wanted to convince myself that I needed a B6 Stackry in my lineup, which actually turns out that what I do in my Stackry and my rings is pretty much the same. The only difference is the Stackry's there as like a messy notes. I do find in the week that I need somewhere to scroll down some notes or something I need to do, and my rings to me is like a pretty version where I don't want to scroll things down in there. And then my Hobonichi cousin I've turned completely into a memory plan, and I'll probably keep all. I will keep my A6 rings inserts because I use some of my favourite kits in there. Right, so we've got the base down. Now, I like the idea of marking breakfast, lunch and dinner and snacks. So I'm going to go straight in with a checklist. And alternate between the, I don't want that one there. Let's use this one. So I'm gonna mark breakfast, lunch and dinner. And then if you know about Slimming World, there's breakfast, lunch and dinner, your healthy extra A, B, and then snacks. So if I put, I'm going to put my sins over here. So I can write what I ended the day with, and I can write next to it I'll write next to it what those sins were. So I can write next to it what those sins were, and then healthy extra A and healthy extra B. So I'm going to put this down here. Which fits perfectly. So breakfast, lunch and dinner, healthy extra A and B, sins, write what the sins are, and I have got this, which I might mark because it's quite small, so I might use that to just tick off on plan, off plan. Let's get this little weekend banner. I'm going to put it there on this one. So that is the first week. What did it start off at? Let's, for the next week, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is the 30th of November. So that is the first layout that I'm going to do. Next up, what one shall we use? I think I'm going to use this Grinchy kit. I got this one in standard size as well. So I want to put this one down, and I want to try and lay it down in a different way, but with all the same information on there. Which I'm not sure how to do with what I've got in this kit. I must say, I like when the kits come where these are separate, because you can use it in any planner then. But sometimes it's nice just to pull up a whole strip. So yeah, my plan is in the new year, because Slimming World groups are working, but they're working virtually, and I need to go to group. I need to hold myself accountable. I need, you know, I know it sounds really stupid, but I need the big clap when they go, oh, and Becky's lost £5, and everyone claps. Everyone claps like seals. But I need that. I need it in my life in order to succeed. But if in the new year they are still virtual, I have said to myself, that's it, I'm going. I don't really know how else to set this up, apart from how I've just done it, because that was a pretty perfect way of laying everything out. But I suppose if I want to try new ways, then that is what I will do. I will break this side up, and then this can be breakfast, lunch and dinner. Then I will use these as a healthy extra, because you get 2 healthy extra A's and 1 healthy extra B, I believe. I think from videos that I've been watching, because before when I went it was just 1 healthy extra A, but I think giving more calcium, getting more calcium into people, because like they drill it into you at Slimming World that it's not a diet, it is a life change. And I trust that they figured out that people weren't getting enough calcium, so they gave people 2 healthy extra A's. So A and B, and then over here I'll put my boxes for my sins. Sounds funny that, doesn't it? For my sins. Yes, so planner talk. I have figured out my 2021 lineup. I'll be doing a video of that soon and explaining what goes into what, but I've got a dilemma, because I don't know if you've seen, but Aura Estelle has brought out a B6 cloud planner, and when it came out, I was there, I was in the basket, it was in the basket, and I was hovering, I was like, but I don't need a B6. So let's just write these days in. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that is the second week, a different way of using it. Let's go on to the next one. I think I'm going to use this Hobo Christmas Magic on this one. Yes, I was hovering on the basket, gonna order this Aura Estelle, and I even managed to convince myself, well, order it anyway, because if you don't know, it's got rings and strings. So, and I was trying to convince myself I needed it for the rings, but then I thought, no, because you can just take the rings out and use it as a cover for your B6. And that nearly made me hit buy, but I didn't purchase it because I said to myself that can be money for more presents for the kids or go towards our like Christmas Eve takeaway or Christmas activities for the kids. So I didn't buy it because I'm trying to do this thing where things like that, big purchases, I'm trying to step away and think, actually, do you need it? Are you going to use it? Can you use it? Which it isn't easy to do on a pre-sale, especially with like Aura Style, because they literally sold out within 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes of me umming and ahhing and not just hitting that buy, they'd gone. So the decision was made for me, luckily. But yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I actually need the things before I buy them. Right, so there's only so many ways we can do this, isn't there? How else? Let's say we want to incorporate exercise. Because after last time I did Slimming World, after I lost a little bit of weight and got a bit more energy and started to feel a bit more better about myself, I started to do like exercise, just like home workouts, home DVDs. I loved the Davina McCall one, like working my way up from like 10 minutes to 20 minutes, then to half an hour. And I really enjoyed it. So I'm thinking, hopefully the same will happen again. And if I wanted to do an exercise spread, so I can write my daily exercise there. And then after that, have breakfast, lunch and dinner. And then, oh, that's a bit wonky. And then track how much water I'm having as well. So breakfast, lunch and dinner. I'm gonna put sins or water, this could be, because I think I'm not sure if there's enough for Sunday. Not all there is. I was going to say that would be really odd. So that can be sins or water. And then we'll block that off. And then we'll do another one as well. And record healthy extras. So I'll just line these off. And yeah, so that is the third week. 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. I'm thinking of going in and writing on what each week layout is for. So this is the last week that I'm going to be setting up today. This is Christmas week. I might start actually writing in what I'm having for breakfast, lunch and dinner, because today's the 11th. And so technically I can remember what I've had this week, so it'll only be 1 week that I don't do it, but I don't know, like, obviously healthy extras and all that kind of stuff. But if I can get some pen down, then I will. So when I bought this pack, there was duplicates in it, so I've got all these kits still for next year, which is cool. I do like buying the sets from the Plump Planner when they come on, but there is a lot of duplicates. Now, I don't know how to do... Oh, I forgot the weekend banner last week. I'm going to put it on the end again. So, what have we done? We've done checklists. We've split the page, we've done boxes, then checklists. So let's have a think and a cup of coffee. Have we done boxes first? Yes, we've done boxes first. So, I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to do the breakfast, lunch and dinner again, because I think that is going to be my most popular way of doing it. I did buy the Mega as well, so it has, like, from there onwards is pure notes pages, and I did that because when I get a group, and if somebody has like if somebody has any recipe ideas, like somebody's had a really good weight loss, then the consultant normally asks them, you know, what did you eat? Did you, or even if you've not had a good weight loss, they always like to ask, you know, what did you eat? What did you have anything different this week? Breakfast, lunch and dinner, and then I sectioned it off there. But maybe I put the boxes there for sins, maybe, or healthy extra A and B, or exercise, whatever I want to record in there can go in there. It's a bit off. There, like so. Put the weekend banner here. Then I'm going to go in with these. Yeah, over here. There we go. And then I'm going to split right in the middle. Yeah. And then I'm going to split this page. Split this page in half. And the last one, then let's, oh, pulled up the wrong bit, not the sticker. Then let's get this down. There, like that, and then I'm going to put the pink one down as well, so I've got enough room for everything. And different kits, you'll do different layouts anyway, because you won't necessarily have the same kit every week. So we need to write down the numbers. So that is the 4 weeks in December, all laid out. So that's week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up. And let me know in the comments below if you're using a week's and what you're using it for, or if you've got a weight loss journey plan for the future. Maybe we could be weight loss buddies and try and help each other. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Bye.